$17.91 gun leather. Isn't this thing just gorgeous? Like, I can't even tell you how awesome I find this holster to be. Like, it's just beautiful. And I'm glad I also have a gun to match it. Like, these two, in my opinion, were born to be together. Yeah, it's empty. I ain't flagging you anyway. It's a camera. Completely empty. It is of course, the Stealth Arms Platypus. And it is non-typical, as you can see. I have a commander length, no rail, only a standard dust cover. It's not even a full-length dust cover. I got the round trigger guard. So the reason I ordered a gun this way was because I wanted this to be a carry piece. I wanted this to be small enough to where the smaller barrel and slide wouldn't create any kind of issue when I'm trying to carry inside the waistband, because the longer stuff does sometimes create comfort issues. Not really concealable issues, but comfort. So I got the 4 1/4. I also didn't get a mag well because, again, if it's going to be under a shirt, the mag well just makes it more difficult to conceal. So it's set up. Yeah, it's a cheap optic. My thinking on this was that I would spend extra money on the pistol and get a more budget-friendly optic. I'll probably end up switching it over to an EPS carry, and it is a K-cut, or a Holosun K-cut. I did not want a giant optic on it because of the narrowness of the slide. I wanted something to be just about the same size, and these small K-cut optics do that well. I'm not completely impressed with the optic. This is the second one I had. I bought one on a whim, one of the local gun stores I go to, the ranges I go to. Just started selling them. They were testing a couple of them out. They had them for pretty good money, pretty good price. So I went ahead and purchased one to try it. And within weeks, it broke. The windage would not adjust. So I sent it back to Gideon. They have a lifetime warranty. I sent it back to Gideon, and they tried to fix it and ended up selling me a brand new one. Not selling me, but sending me a brand new one to replace it. So I'm glad they did that, but I'm also not glad that it broke. We'll see how this one goes. I probably have 500 rounds through this one, and so far, so decent. It's not a great optic, I will say that. You can kind of see the dot in there. I know it's impossible to see it on a camera like that, but it is just a little, I think it's a 5 MOA dot. But anyway, Platypus, commander size, traditional looking 1911. The average person looked at this gun, they would think it was a single stack 9mm. You would probably figure something out as soon as you picked it up. Felt that the grip's bigger than a standard 1911 because it does take that Glock mag. But looks, I give it a 10 plus. Functionality, I give it a 10 plus, and I will drop a target in here to show anybody how good this thing does shoot. Had it at the range yesterday, put about 200 rounds or so through it, and not one hiccup, not one problem. And every shot, even shooting rapidly, was in the A zone. Just love it, love everything about it. Been contemplating buying a new Kimber 2K11 or a Staccato, but every time I shoot this and every time I watch a review, it seems like people who have them, or at least shot them all, seem to always go with the Platy. So I just may well be completely stuck here in the Platypus kingdom, and I'm okay with that. It is a remarkable firearm. And if you're looking for a holster, a traditional holster, if you don't want Kydex, to be honest, for me, finding a Kydex holster made for this gun with no rail and a round trigger guard, It's extremely difficult. I am having one made now. It's not here, but this is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Like it's definitely made for it. Absolutely love it. The retention is better than any Kydex I've ever had. And when I'm wearing it outside the waistband, underneath my t-shirt or flannel, it conceals just as well or better than a Kydex. It's extremely hard. The trigger is not going to get bumped. And besides, even on a 1911 with the multiple safety systems, you could bump that trigger all day long and it's not going to go off. So I'm okay wearing leather with a 1911 or anything with an external safety. I'm good with leather. Works well. Highly recommend the Platypus. Also highly recommend 1791 gun leather. Thanks for watching, everyone.